spawning. Allied tower under attack. 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 An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepare for battle. Minions are spawning. Allied tower under attack. Tower is under attack. Allied tower under attack. Colossal blow ready. Has been slain. Allied tower under attack. Allied tower under attack. Enemy tower is under attack. Your power grows. Enemy tower under attack. Allied tower under attack. The enemy has activated the Orb Prime. Allied tower under attack. Enemy tower. Enemies all stopped. Enemy double kill. An allied tower is destroyed. An enemy has fallen. Tower under attack. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Enemy towers destroyed. Allied tower under attack. Enemy has been slain. Colossal blow ready. Allied tower under attack. An allied tower's destroyed. It is ready. Enemy has acted. Prime. Your skill rises. An allied tower's destroyed. An allied inhibitor's under siege. An allied inhibitor's down. An allied tower's destroyed. Allied inhibitors allied inhibitor is under attack.
Oh shit, I think it's messed up still. I think my mic is coming through, just not my cam. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a quick reset. Hello, hello? Am I up to date now? Is there a delay? Is there any delay you guys are experiencing? Yeah, so pretty fun. I think the big thing is I threw my first death was a really big throw, Well, in my head, I thought trying to like ult the quench could be good to bust him down, but that was just not the play at all. Because I think if I want to ult someone back, it would just be the ADC. I think I went in a little bit too aggressive because my team was trying to tell me to go in, try to look for a pick kind of thing. And I think I was trying to do that, but it ended up being like a really bad engagement. Because when I kind of think about it, I'm usually good at engaging when a fight's already happening. I think I'm really bad at engaging the kind of team fights myself. It's a big kind of thing. So I think that was sort of like one thing I really lacked that game, because right now, like in this kind of like team setting, you in offlane you have to kind of be able to have really good picks for like kind of like the offlane in terms of like tank or playing for your team. And you guys know me, I kind of play selfish in solo queue. I usually don't do the save or steal, right? So I usually play to self carry, and that usually involves playing someone like Fame Out, Countess, Quench, who can go and bust down people really quick, walk out. Whereas someone playing like Sedwalk or Steel, you have to like be able to engage in the way that your team can like follow up on you and be able to get a pick. But it was really bad at first. I think we still had it, but I think as soon as we all die at the fainters because I did really bad engagement, I think that's when the momentum kind of shifted to the enemy team, is what kind of happened, because mid lane was really struggling. Survivor was doing fine, but his support was dying a whole lot, so a lot of kills was given by the dual lane jungle by the looks of it. Jungle was kind of running rampant that game. But so that's kind of what happened. So we were like at a situation where me and Survivor have to like be able to kind of carry those team fights, and the rest of the team kind of follows up. But when I take really bad engagements and kind of troll my team, that's when I just don't have a team fight anymore, because Steel is very squishy. Gross can't really tank at all. He just get outboxed really hard kind of thing. So it was one of those things where maybe, because I was trying to play a offlaner that can be a good suit for the team, and usually like it should work out well. But when the rest of the team was sort of struggling, it's really even more relying on me. I try to take good engagements, but I'm not the greatest at that. So it's kind of my fault we lost that game. I have a good lead. I'm pretty tanky. You guys see me. I'm very tanky Sevlog, but I'm not able to actually engage in the way that my team can actually take advantage of it. Because it was, I have to try to like lock down the Fame Mao or the ADC or even Faye. But the thing is, as long as they all group up together, when they try to follow up me, the only issue is Faye Mao can just dash behind me, dive the backline, or Faye can just off my entire team. But I really wish I could have done better, 100%. Because that was sort of my first kind of showing outside my channel, and I didn't really play that great. So I felt a little, I'm not feeling as great about myself, not gonna lie. Oh, you're in my game? Hello, hello. But I'm definitely looking forward to, because right now, like, if you want to play as a team play, you pick Sevlog or Steel. That's about it, kind of thing. Because both Crunch and Grux, Fame Mao, Shinbi, they're all like not great team fighters. Maybe Shinbi is actually, Fame Mao Shinbi is not too bad, but like for me, I'm really looking forward to, hopefully in season 2 we see like Quan Greystone, because in that Reddit poll there was doing the phase Quan and Greystone kind of tease for voting. So I'm really hoping that Greystone and Quan makes it in, because back in Paragon, both of them were actually not only good duelists, but they're actually good team fighters if you use them correctly. So I'm really hoping they make it in, because when I do future like tourneys like this, like if I want to play like a team play but also be really good in duels, I can now have Quan and Greystone in my arsenal. Right now it's like either I win duels really hard with like a Crunch and Fame out counters, but kind of in team fights, Or I pick a Sevlog or Steel, not the greatest 1v1, but they're really good in team fights. There's no like in between good duelist and good team fighter. Like Sevlog's not, he's actually a decent duelist, but I'm not as good engaging with him is the thing. I can play him in the 1v1, I can't play him in the team fight setting is my issue. So actually, you know, Countess, they're doing the event right now, so I might as well whack some kills on Countess.
Begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing I did decent, it was that I was holding my own against the Quench. But it doesn't really matter if I'm not able to influence the rest of the match, because I was put in the spot where I could start to have a lot more influence, but I just didn't really take those battles really well at all. But yes, I am out of the tournament, Samir, so it's a best of 1, so we're just out of that right then and there. That's another thing, like more ideally it would be cool if I can play in a tourney where it's like a best of 3, because it does take a while to get through it, but you see it sometimes in scrims where you have 2 really good teams and one team lose really hard, but then that same team wins the next 2 games. Like there can be like off games, so that's why you do best of 3 to see who can actually be a better matchup. Because it's also weird doing the best of 1, because right now the meta is you either pick or ban Rampage, and the fact that we get second pick kind of like makes it a little tricky for us to get a team comp, because we have to ban Rampage and then they just first pick like someone out of a really good character like Quench, for example. Yeah, I was hoping a double elimination so we take turns who's first pick, who's first ban. Because I think right now, there's definitely one side that's favored when it comes to who's first pick. I think the first pick ban is like really favored currently, just because there's some really good prior picks and the team roster is just really small, like the hero roster is. You're being into shimmy offlane? Yep. Like I really love to like play like a Counts or Fame Mao or like Quench, but both the Count is really easy to punish, so I can't bring her. I could have maybe gone to Fame Mao, but then we don't have a front liner was the issue. But maybe that would have been better still, because I think I'm obviously a lot more comfortable kind of carrying with just like that kind of character. So then maybe that's another thing to keep in mind in future tourneys. Where instead of trying to play team player, I should kind of play selfish. Because that's kind of what happened in scrims in the past, where I try to play the team player and ended up not working well. So I don't think I'm really cut out to be a team tank player, funny enough, so I need to just keep that in mind, use that experience learning for the future stuff. I know Survivor, he's really cool dude. I didn't know the other 3. Well, I actually know Guru too. So Weefy and what's his name? 9 I have not met really at all. Yeah, 9 was struggling a lot because he kept complaining he was lagging the entire time, which I guess he was. I hope he was, or else that's just a kind of lame excuse for why he was losing mid hard. Because that fate kind of got really out of control, and we didn't have really a solid mid laner was one issue in that game. Because mid laners can like usually get good picks, or like poke people kind of thing, and we didn't really have that mid laner, so it's really like even more on me. I had to gauge right, because I'm the only one that could engage besides maybe like a steal. Okay. Just walk out. Oh wow, she was doing that the entire time. Wow, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's too loud. So I kind of feel like it feels too quiet right now. Not gonna lie, I kind of need some music to kind of drown out some other stuff going on. Because right now, like no music, kind of a little sad after getting knocked out after the first match. Kind of being a little, it feels like a little down on the mood. So I hope you guys don't mind some music. My team is really popping off. Let's go. So I believe there's one more match in the tournament for tonight, and then they're gonna like take the what you call? Then they're gonna like resume tomorrow. Doing that, hopefully she can take a little like the minion damage right there. Because I don't need my ult to kind of finish it off, I can kind of do it when I want to. I was like 3 minutes by the look of it. Wow, there's a party in the mid lane, my goodness. Do that, and then now she has to kind of respect me a little bit. Okay, but since I'm not on the being used for the tournament footage, there's some stuff I can actually talk about, and that is, we've been told the teams were randomized for this tourney. I believe that's what you guys been told quick. Because I think sort of like if you guys like are familiar with some of the players, you might see some really kind of sus teams. I think Windows kind of talking about it. I'm not sure if he made like a post about it. He said he made some kind of post. But essentially, you look at some of the teams and they seem kind of out of whack. Like for example, like you look at Windows team and all their names are kind of like reference to like Star Wars, for example. That's kind of a really big coincidence, right? But it can happen. But then you look at other teams going into the tournament. I forgot one. There's a couple of teams where essentially people ask if they can be with a certain so and so, and they actually allow it. Is what I've been told. Like I think there's one team which has like a carry and support that like always do it together and just regular pubs, and they ask to be together in the same team, and they allowed that apparently. Like there's a whole DM like leak, I think. Why is it 3 missed though? This is so weird. But like, I don't know how factual that is, but you look at some of the teams, it does make sense that there's some really out of whack kind of teams. not bash because he's like the only one that could kind of kill. Oh, what the heck? He's just kind of dead, right? This is a very interesting game, by the way, guys. I have no idea what's going on. Because I think what also happened too is apparently, so like they originally reached out to 80 people, right? But you gotta expect not every single 80 people can make it because some people have stuff come up on the weekends and they're like, oh sure, I can't do this, I'm sorry. And then like, okay, we need to find stuff for that person because... So I think about 15 or so people say they originally cannot make it. And so they have to sub that in, but for the teams that were already made, and they ask, okay, so like, so let's say one team have like 2 people drop. Oh, let's just do one, just to make it easier. One team has 1 person drop, and then for the sub, one of the teammates can be like, hey, I have another streamer friend that's on the tourney. Can he join our team at the sub? And they're like, yeah, sure. So you get some really weird teams where you have like teams with like 2 really good players and 3 kind of mediocre players, but then there may be 1 mediocre player that couldn't make it. So one of the really good players, they can go ask a streamer buddy to sub in, and now all of a sudden they have 3 very good players on the team because the third person is actually a better player than the person that had to drop out because they couldn't make it to the tournament. And that's all what happened. Like that's another reason why some of them, the team seemed very unbalanced. Like you look at some of the early matches today, like look at the window kind of team. That was so unbalanced. Like that was not even close. And I think there's one other team that was sort of like that, was just really one-sided. And I think it's because a lot of the subs being brought in are actually a lot better players than the ones that drop out. So you got like teams that are really stacked because you got a lot of people subbing in that's better than what's been dropped out. And so what happened with our team too, because our original jungler said last minute he couldn't make it, so we had to find a last minute sub. So Survivor's like, I have a friend Gowood that can like fill in, and they're like, sure. And Gowood I think is actually a better player than the one we dropped too. So like our team was also not part of the problem too. Now I'm not saying that the issues going on with other teams. It's like we were totally kind of guilty of that too. But there's like nothing, it's just a little bit weird. Because all these subs were being brought in like the last minute. So so like it's like no room to actually bounce that MMR again. This is a very weird game. This is my main account and this is happening. Very interesting. Yeah. So like what they should have done is, so the 15 people that like said they couldn't make it, they should all fill that with subs and then rearrange the teams. It kind of sucks because that means that the team you probably in will get reshuffled again. But that's the only way you can balance that out, is you balance people based on 80 people, 15 people drop, you sub in those 15 people and you have to reshuffle and bounce them more again, or else it's going to be really out of whack. And unfortunately, they didn't do the reshuffle, so you got some teams that got really stacked because they got in subs that are a lot better players than the ones that dropped. So I think that was a kind of like a long explanation, but that's essentially what kind of happened. But that's not why we lost. I think I'm just saying that in general what's happening with some of the games going on. So I just hope in the future they can kind of get this sorted out better, so we have a true like randomization of the teams. Because right now they're sort of random, but they're not really. So some teams have a very distinct advantage. Yeah, good job, I hope. That was a very interesting game, as you saw. Let's see. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go have something to drink.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepare for battle.
Okay, I am back. So looks like, oh, it's gonna be against a Modok or Killer offlane. So actually, in the range matchup, you do want to go Titan's Quest. I really appreciate the message right there, Hank. Yeah, I'm a little down about it, but I'm not too worried about it. My only goal for the tournament, was just to win one game. That was my only goal. I don't care if I lose the second game. I just want to win one game. So I'm a little sad because the one really low bar goal I set out to do ended up not reaching it. So I'm a little down about it, but I'll get over it. Because it's full fun at the end of the day, 100%, but like I said, it was my first time being like kind of shown off on Twitch outside of my YouTube content, so that's sort of like my first impressions moment, and I guess first 10 minutes fine, but then after that, I wasn't looking as hot. So that's the reason why I'm only a little sad. Felt like I could do a little bit of good first showing on the Twitch platform. Yeah, so Reaper is definitely a very good mid laner that streams a lot on Twitch. You can definitely go check him out if you want to learn some mid lane tactics from him. I don't think there's gonna be a team that does double ADC, only because that can be really easy to punish by a good team, especially in the tournament setting. It can definitely be very, very easy to punish.
First blood.
It definitely is. A double AC. It's more like a pub kind of thing. But it works really good in pub, I can say that. It's just really annoying to have to deal with it. Most of the time, either way, for like a ADC offlane, for example, a good offlane would know how to deal with it. It's just always not fun to play against, because you're playing against an offlaner that does not... The only way they want to interact with you is they shoot you from afar, and every time you get close to them, they run away. That's just not kind of like a fun interaction to do. The ADC definitely doesn't know how to do a Moloch offlane. You could actually freeze the wave right there and make it easy for me to put me off, but instead he kind of pushed it. Now he can't even step up because he's far enough from the tower. Oh, there you go. Now he's pulling the wave. So he's shoving the wave, so he's just making it easy for me to punish him, because usually they only hit the wave when they want to shove it. They should most of the time always freeze it. And just every time I walk up, he should be hitting me. Like, this doesn't work. I'm just gonna... He's gonna buckshot me, and then I'm gonna... Not gonna buckshot me. Okay. That's not too uncommon to do. So Reaper's always been known to do Sev mid lane here and there because he does a lot of past tournaments. That's what he kind of usually does from time to time. Gacha offlane is sort of a thing too, more on the EU side. I'm not sure who was the offlaner, but Gacha offlane is sort of more of a thing in the EU side. Because a certain offlaner like abuses her a lot and actually works pretty well. Oh wow. Yeah, this guy definitely does not know how to play Moloch offlane. I can fight him actually fine enough. Oh, you want me to save? My cannon! Alright, that was a little weak, not gonna lie. I think if it's in the moment, it's a way better reaction. Thank you, Nirv. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, this is some really balanced games, but I think it's just a different vibe at 11 p.m. at night. But it's also because a lot of the really good players are like in the tournament, or they're just kind of done for the night and taking a break. There's no reason why too. Oh, thank you for the $20 donation there. So I would say go for Calnus. I feel like Kiao is gonna be the one player that a lot of people are gonna be playing her a lot more. But I do want Calnus to get some more love because she definitely deserves it. So definitely I would say Calnus, if you guys don't mind playing her. But thank you again for the $20 donation, really appreciate it, my friend. That was such a good E by the Howie, let's go. Thank you, you too, my friend. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, it's definitely not always a good pick, because in the right matchups, like Crunch is so easy to kind of punish the range offlane, right? But this guy is very inexperienced, I'll say that. He seems very uncomfortable playing the Murloc. His Murloc is actually really good at kiting out people, but he's not been doing any of that at all. Oh, thank you for the $20 donation, Lax. How you doing, my friend? I won't... Oh yeah, you've been trying to... I was gonna say, I think I know you from somewhere. Cause I see, I think you were trying a whole bunch earlier, is that correct? Probably if I'm wrong, I kinda like... wasn't doing as good of a job paying attention to chat, cause while I was seeing on the home screen, I was doing like the draft kind of comms with Survivor and all of them. But really appreciate the support. Thank you, my friend. So I got a Discord message. I'm just checking it real quick. This would be good. The bans in the match, so they got first pick and they first banned Gideon and we banned Rampage. Because we didn't want to give the Rampage up to them. And I think that may so have been a mistake because they just first picked Crunch. Because I think if I would got Crunch, like they either had to pick Crunch or Rampage, and I think in that kind of scenario, we just let them have one or the other, and we pick the other and get another really solid pick, as I think that's what we should have done. But because we banned the Rampage, sorry, give me one sec, guys. But like, if you ban what? So like the really high prior pick bans were like Rampage and Gideon. So they banned the Gideon, and they Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Jordan. Thank you so much. But I was trying to say, like, I think Quench was also a really good prior pick. He's not great in team fights, but he's still very good, like, offlaner. They're all jungle, because 6 kind of showed him off earlier too. So I think our draft would have been better if we didn't, like, ban the Rampage. So at least give the Rampage or Quench, and we pick someone after that. Because I think if it's on Quench, then I think I would have been way more comfortable too. Because again, like, I don't play Sevark that much, but he's very good a lot of times in these kind of tournaments. So I kind of pick him for the team player, but I think that was my mistake. I shouldn't pick champions I'm not actually 100% comfortable with. And Sevark I'm like so comfortable with, but he's not, compared to my other picks, he's kind of far behind, I would say. So the deck is actually here. I'm actually trying to rotate to this because I can kind of win this 1v3. Yeah, we can win this hard. Yeah, my side. So like, I'm fine with the micro. I think the macro I struggle with because I know how to play macro with like Quench, with Fame Out, with counters, with like Grux. Like I know how to play macro for the most part. Like when you can play the micro and macro game really well, that's when you know that champion is like you're really good with that champion. I can play the micro Sevar well, but I cannot play the macro well on Sevar. That makes sense. Because like I said, I really kind of there's some really bad mistakes with how I engage. Like especially around the feint twos, how I did that was actually kind of slow. Like that's kind of like a very bad macro move kind of thing. Because I know how to look for opportunities with the Fame Out with the other offlaners, just not with the Sevark as much. One mage is actually on that side, so I might be able to take this red buff even though I have no mana. Because I think how you want to do macros with Quench is, the big thing about Quench, like I said, is he does fall off pretty hard when it comes to like team fighting. But he also is really good in the 1v1s and even 1v2s when played quickly. So what you should do with Quench a lot of times is you should just farm the enemy jungle, for example. Because if you can do that, then you can also put behind the jungler instead of just only the offlaner. I can't tell if the wave is pushing or not. Oh, still a little bit. Huh? There we go. Oh, hello, Countess. I'll back off because I actually wanted to try and catch the lift wave. I'd eventually build magical armor, but they're mostly physical armor heavy, so I can get away with being Drake on them. Because since I have so much like pressure on the side, I actually honestly be constantly farming. Like my page is gonna try to come to jungle in a sec, but I'm about to like clear most of it. See, he's right there. He's like, "Where's my web buff?" But I took it already. So now I'm gonna go farm his triple camp. Because he cannot contest me on it, because I can just all in on him. There's a lot of fighting up here, so I should rotate to this. I have no mana, unfortunately. That's like the really unfortunate. I can win against these two really hard. I just have no mana to fight at all. Like no mana whatsoever. So I probably just had to back off. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, this is like the baby slow process. Alright, I don't win that anymore. But I gave the shutdown to the support, not Rampage, so it worked out towards the end. So I have a lot of healing, that should just contain the guards. So I'm building a ton of I'm building like quite a bit of physical armor, but that's like most of the damage right now. Yeah, I definitely am. Do you have a request for anything, Jordan? Because I'm kind of down to play anything. I just kind of locking in offlane just for a little bit. Oh, are they able to finish off? Oh, this guy is clean. Let's go. So I can kind of just solo feint too. So I'm gonna be. Oh no, this mother sniped on him. I mean, Grog's ACs can be a thing, but requires a very specific setup. I do not know if I'm gonna get that specific setup to help. Who's the top two in each lane? Off lane, I would say the best duelist is Crunch. The best kind of tank will probably go between Sevok and Seal, depends on your playstyle. Best assassin off lane. I think the more consistent one is gonna be Flame Mal. Count is very good, but most of the time, it's just very easy to kind of punish. Oh, there's a lot of people over here too. I kinda showed that. I was kind of vibing a little bit. I just wasn't expecting Folden to be chasing, because I should honestly stay on his left side and just keep killing the Moloch on repeat. Because right now it seems like the Kiao is the strongest one, so we need to like shut her down more than anything. But like I said, Crunch is not the best team fighter, so I'd rather just keep split pushing, drawing push her away. There was no reason for me to kind of be over there. But now I have to actually go defend with Howie right here in a sec. Because I think that might still push, right? Yep, they're still pushing. So we play around the Howie poke, and we can actually win this 2v3 if play right. I see how it's getting shrunk pretty hard. Oh, really close. That's a lot of CC right there. Nice, he got the kill, that's huge. I'm actually gonna go push white here in a sec. But they should be able to clean up without me, so I'm just gonna shove out lane.
Crunch mode ready.
So that's CS. Yeah, I'm definitely really looking forward to when they give a lot more Heroes Tourney. Especially Offlane, that's gonna really help my caliber. Oh, he's just dead. Now he's dead.
Enemy tower under attack.
Because like I said earlier, right now there's no good like duelists that can also team fight very well. Like Seva is more like a frontline tank. He can duel people 1v1, not too shabby, but he's mostly like in those team fights, he's a menace, right? So I'm looking forward to when like hopefully we get Greystone and Quan season 2. Because both of them back in Paragon are known to be really good duelists, but also great team fighters. And Quan especially is one of my OG mains, so he's like the jack of all trades, good in duels, good in team fights. So once I have him in my arsenal, I'll have a lot more comfortable picks. I have no mana again. Why am I always stuck in a situation when I have no mana? Oh, the bait. Let's go, I have an awesome team. Oh wait, we need to actually do Fang Tooth more than anything. So let's go back with that and we're gonna do that objective. Trying to get a bit more tankier with Fire Helm. Since it's all the magical defense we're gonna need against the counters. And it's gonna be the full build actually right here. I can definitely do some Muriel. It's really up to you guys what you want me to see me do most. Oh, I think. Oh wait, she's dead. Uh-oh.
Your power grows.
I can maybe go Fire Helm instead, just so they have so much CC. Mothers are just gonna keep split pushing left by the looks of it. Oh no, I don't like this dive at all. Now she dropped down. That counts really got body right there, my goodness. Oh. We're gonna have to back. Yeah, I was sort of thinking that I think this is a better time to go right now. I'm very interested what they do with Taylor 100%. Because she was also a very interesting kid, like one of the last ones. She's purposely like made to be like the counter CT tank. But I'm not sure you want to balance a hero just to counter one niche archetype. So we'll see what Omega to decide what they want to do with that hero. Do right there. We should also just do climb. We're definitely more enough in a good spot to do it. Let's do it. Just waiting for the Chimera to come up. He's on the one side, so we can't even start it without him. Okay, now he's on his way, so we can actually start it now. Good night, Lars. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, my friend. Oh, looks like we're not going. I don't know what's going on anymore. I do not know what's going on still. I guess we can push left. Oh, I guess the FF right there. There we go. Oh. Oh, defense says we're in the same lobby as him. So I was a little too slow, so not able to do like a carry support for you guys, unfortunately. Oh, so OG, so the match was already over. Right now, I'm just doing like just regular kills, just hang out with the viewers for a bit before I head out. Clear Offlane, we haven't. I already did a collide offlane for you. I don't mind doing it again. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do Female. Oh no, Victor! I forgot I can do. I haven't done Victor in a while. My apologies. That's something I could have done.
Begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, just give me 1 sec. I'm just. Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally forgot I haven't done Victor in a while. That's definitely my fault. Okay, so should be against a steel offlane by the looks of it. So we're gonna do like the voice. We're gonna do kind of like a standard build pass this game. Because Victor actually can. It's actually pretty good against a steel offlane. Oh, he's gonna try and fade, so he's not putting down the wall that is blue, so I'll do it for him. Because definitely Clyde's gonna try to do something pretty aggro, I would say. I haven't tried melee offlane. I have a rule where I actually don't play range offlaners. I hate going against it, and I kind of just don't like the playstyle. So I kind of put myself not to do range offlane, but I do realize there can be some fun range offlane picks we can do. Like, you can always do like a killer offlane, but I just kind of typically kind of avoid that. That's just me. That's just kind of like a me thing. But I can definitely do it for a video here and there, because it is decent content that it can be fun for you guys to watch.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, see how she's over here. Goes back off. I might honestly just re-engage right here. Won't be surprised. See how serious getting aggro, so might have to blink out actually. That's probably something I should like just gave up the wave a little bit. But now I kind of blow blink and I'm kind of taking a bad back right here. But that's me just disrespecting them a little bit more than anything, but I definitely outscale like the steel and Kalai. So as long as I just try to farm up still, I'll be in a good spot. Blue side is still up, so let's put a wall right here. Just so maybe if Kalai decides to do a lane fade, we can see it right there. Oh, I forgot I'm only level 3 still, so I should have picked up my RMB. Equally on that side. Wow, he's actually gonna pull the wave. That's fine because there's even gonna be a bigger wave that's gonna crash into him. Okay, it's not gonna work again. So we're just gonna punish him hard for it. Cause now we can just honestly just like get very aggro here in the sec. So wait for my passer to come back online. We got Blink out. Now we can just honestly tower dive him because we're about to crash. I don't care if he's in the tower, I'll just honestly still tower dive him. Trying to bait out his on B first. Oh, Q. He does that. Just do that. Because he started taking aggro from the wave, so he took a lot of damage. So he actually would have died by my wave without me doing anything. So it's good if you want to try to not make your wave crash. But then you see right here, I just honestly just like punished him pretty hard for it. I went for the aggressive trades and eventually he got shrunk enough to the point where I can just finish him off really easily. Because a tower won't save you from someone who can dive you if you're already really low. Because minions will do a lot of work and trying to kill you. I can't help with that, honestly. I have to take this back. It looks like... Oh! Is he able to still get it? Nicely well done. Seal just didn't pay attention right there, so he's able to do that without me helping there. It looks like the game that she's rotating first. It's definitely was because he's shutting down this collide early. Because a collide that's how do I say it? Like they try to gank a lot, but she's weak. Makes it kind of easy to just turn around on her. Walk up to him, do this. Because as long as you play around, you play him out passive, you're gonna do a lot of chunk damage to him. Oh, looks like Clyde's back here already. We just zombie out. Let's actually... She's going back there. She might try to just gank me again, so what I could do... She might actually walk through my jungle. So let's put a ward right there to spot her if she does walk that way. But she can also just walk towards the fog wall too. See how it's getting very aggro? That's telling me that Clyde is around the area. Okay, Clyde's not in the area anymore because you have Seal's back being scaled. Took out my cannon. He has no mana, so we can just kind of kill him right here. I'll just ult because just to be on the safe side. Yeah, this card is out of commission already, I can tell. I'm gonna actually shove this out because we could just tower dive the Gideon. Doesn't have his E for a little bit, so we can actually bust him down with the counters. So trying to tell him, hey, we can go for this tower dive here in a sec. And now it's just a very easy one to do. It's right here, we just fight her because we have the counters right here. Oh, defense does getting pretty mad, but he doesn't see that we'll find like 3 mids. Like, I think he wasn't seeing that we will find the Collide, the Gideon, and I think there's like one other person there.
My best is prepared.
Skill is the one that's actually kind of strong. Right now we're just freezing the wave because no reason to really push right now when we can just zone off the DES from Steel and just get kind of like really make him like starve a little bit. That guy is like, there's no reason for him to walk that far behind. I think still gonna go for it. We can just do mini prime. Oh. Fly is over here, it's an interesting part. I blink first because my on-B does damage, so I want him to hit with the on-B, then E. I'll take his reset right here. We're gonna have to try shut down this KR sometime soon, so now we're really strong, we have Pain Reaper, so let's actually rotate over. Because we have Fainters coming up. So that looks like the duo is backing up. I'm coming in, so we can go for the Fainters by the looks of it. Yeah, no one's really rotating over, so me defenses can honestly just kind of do it, just us two. Kali's mid. So Kali's walking over here. I'm trying to cut it off. He went Infus. We're gonna chase it down. Just do that just in case. Have a very nice follow up. Oh, the game still got out. Unlucky. So let's take it back right here. We're gonna go back to the left. We can take the mini prime if my web page wants to do that as well.
Enemy tower under attack.
Oh no, you're definitely good, Macy. What's up, my friend? How you doing on this fine evening? $60, $79. Back off and just missed that totally. Got that, and now he's getting chunk.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I won't blink after him because he could just ult me on the tower and then that'll be bad. Very good blink. Ult by the counters. Now I can actually grab this T1 right in the sec. Oh, left I mean.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy tower
Wait for my next wave to crash and then be able to take down this tower. That's unfortunate to hear, but it sounds like it was still kind of fun, challenging game for you, Missy. Glad to hear that.
enemy towers destroyed.
Now my wave is push. I got Prio to go help the Rampage with the mini. The stream games has been good. Thank you for asking, 100. I was feeling a little bit down about losing that because I was saying it earlier. I definitely made some. I could have carried that a bit better. I definitely made some critical errors that game, but other than that, it was fun. I just only wish I did a little bit better that game because that was my first kind of time being shown on Twitch outside my YouTube. So I was trying to hope to do like kind of good first impressions, but unfortunately that was not the case. We're fast. We have Pain Reaper, so we can actually potentially escape the game. Oh yeah, I should find the count. I want to help you. Oh my goodness, we actually saved. We actually were able to finish him off, so we both live. Let's go.
Enemy towers destroyed.
What's up, Blackbird? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, this definitely would be like a next Hunt of the Heroes, and I think I'll feel a lot better on that one because I'm hoping Quan Greystone will be in the Season 2 Heroes because they're both very excellent offlaners, they're really good duelists, but also really great team fighters, and both of them are, I think, my more comfort kind of picks, I would say. I think those two, once they get added in, my roster will be much better. Because I'm decent with the Sevwalk, but I'm not like super 100% comfortable with him in terms of trying to carry the team. Because what happened to the team was our mid lane Bellica, she was kind of going 0 and 6, so mid lane wasn't really have a great time. Survivor on ADC was actually doing fine, but his support kept dying a lot. So we got the jungler like really fed, like the Fame Mao. So essentially, like the only really strong people were me, Sevwalk, and Survivor on Kiawa. So especially since we don't have a sorry, give me one sec. Thank you. But what I was trying to say was, it was really up to me and Survivor to kind of carry it, and it really hinges on me trying to like do really good engages. But the only problem with that is I'm not the best team fighter, so I definitely really goof up on that Fane 2's engagement. That kind of what really set the tone for the rest of the match, where I just kind of threw that team fights. But other than that, it was really hinging on me. Like, I'm the only one that can engage, and if the engagement is not like a miracle engage, then we're not gonna win a team fight. Because if Famao Jungle was 8-0, go over here. Famao Jungle was 8-0 on their team. They have a decent like ADC. The Faye was the mid laner. She kind of got a free mid lane, so she's just a huge threat in team fights. So they have so much like threats that even if I lock down the Faye or ADC or Fame, not one of them can just go ult my entire team and then just die. But I mean, I definitely could have like played that way better. But again, like I'm the only one that can really engage, and that puts me in a little awkward spot in how we want to try to do the team fights. Because Clutch was just like pushing the entire time on my off lane, so I have to try to answer to him, but at the same time my team needs me to be at the team fights, or else we're just not winning it at all. So there was a lot of stuff I need to do right that I was not able to live up to, I guess I'm trying to say. Yeah, definitely it'll be on this far, so you can definitely take a check later, make see how it went. Now that you're gonna... Oh, I'll just kill the collide then. Hi Phoenix. Oh! I'm looking for an angle to kind of go do that. Oh, I still die. Maybe I didn't have to go back in, but I felt like I can maybe live, but Sid was still focused me the entire time. So let's actually go get Demon Edge, because I'm feeling like I can get away with doing sustain kind of assassin build.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Charger is ready.
Let me bring this up. There we go.
Power grows.
They actually let me push in all the way. I'm being like just a dirty split push right now. Because I could try to go deal with the kill, but there's a risk that I just die, and then they're able to make plays after that. Or I can just get split pushing left, and there's no one that can really stop me. Like, see the client still try to stop me multiple times unsuccessfully, so I'm able to just have so much pressure on this side, just taking all this farm and whatnot.
Enemy towers destroyed.
I don't have Phoenix, so that's something to keep in mind.
Ally has been slain.
I don't know if I can keep chasing her, so I'll just try to see if there's any more farm I can take. I can take this blue buff for myself. Let's grab this, and now we'll be seeing a very good spot. Yeah, fingers up so for this big fight. Famo is indeed going really soon. I really like Pain Reaper a lot on Famo. It's honestly a fun item, but makes him really elusive, funny enough, because of the movement speed. And a lot of his stuff, he has mobility or you have a movement speed, so he can be really fast with him in all honesty. Oh, looks like they're gonna FF right there. Yeah, these games have been really kind of one-sided by the looks of it. Because I think all the higher M1 players are like going to sleep or they're kind of busy with the tournament.
Look into my eyes,
feel the love intensify, blow like dynamite. Give it all tonight. Treat me good, I'll treat you right. Let me satisfy. I want your body, just say you want me to. I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else to do. Look into my eyes, feel the love intensify, blow like dynamite.
I'm like kind of responding to some stuff right now. Oh, thank you for joining us, Anthony. I hope you have a good night, my friend.
Good, I'll treat you right, let me satisfy. I want your body, just say you want me to. I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. I love the way you drop it down. Get down if you want me now.
I think I'm gonna go chat with Survive really quick on the stream at least.
I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, right now it's very kind of quiet on the NAE side. Yeah, we are winning the back. I can kind of go for most junglers right now, so there's some time before we lock in. So definitely put in some heroes you guys want to potentially see from me, and I can think about like doing that. Oh, looks like someone disbanded. No. I can definitely try to wake the jungle. That sounds pretty fun right now.
मैं तो खोया रहूं तेरी यादों में तेरी बातों में ना तुझे जाने मैं दूं अपने ख्यालों से ना जाने कितने पल तूने मुझको रुलाया फिर भी मैंने कभी ना छोड़ा तेरा साया बेपनाह दिल को मैंने तो खुद ही संभाला मैं तो खोया रहूं तेरी यादों में तेरी बातों में ना तुझे जाने मैं दूं अपने ख्यालों से मैं तो खोया रहूं उन लम्हों के पन्नों में यादों में
Oh no, you just got back. So we're just waiting to get into the game because we have some people dodging the draft, and it's just taking a while to just lock in. Just trying to find like someone to like go all the way through with it.
फिर कभी न लौट आया तू एक बार मैं तो खोया रहूं मैं तो खोया रहूं मैं तो खोया रहूं
So actually, this will it doesn't matter if I do it right now. One more dodging off to sleep. I don't blame you, Aho. Thank you for tuning in.
अपने ख्यालों से
Oh, it's unfortunate I have work on this Saturday. Oh no. Oh no, are you gonna go sleep now, my friend? Cause that was another dodge that happened. Oh, we just got another one back to back. Any fun plans this weekend? I'm celebrating my mom's birthday. I think we're actually gonna go out for a nice fancy dinner. So we don't normally do reservations for dinners, but we made one for my mom this time around. So I was like, oh shoot, I gotta make sure try to figure out if I can make both. Try to make sure that the dinner reservation is not too late so I can make it back for the turning potentially, but I'm not in the tourney anymore, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Or we can go jungle. Because we did say we can do a Victor jungle. Thank you, Mixie. Not too sure, I just know we're doing a dinner reservation. Not too sure what the actual food is. But I'm definitely sorry to hear that, Ho. I really hope your work Saturday goes by really fast so you can go off and enjoy it this weekend for sure. Oh, that's not the Pablo. Pablo Swirsky is his name. This is someone different, I think. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's Pablo on the Smurf account. But I don't think it is. I never did play golf. I only did like the really like small kind of mini golf, but never like actual golf. But that does sound fun. I hope you have a really good night, my friend. Definitely hope your Saturday goes by really quickly so you can go off and enjoy the weekend. What's up, Tony? How you doing, my friend? Going against Yellow Nug. He's actually not in the 5-stack. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I don't think that's anyone. Because Yellow Nug is actually one of those people that only 5-stacks most of the time. But looks like... I don't think he's in any stack. Unless these are like Smurf accounts on people he's playing with. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna go with Brimstone. I think we just have to just build Fireblast for the clears and damage. And then we can kind of look into maybe Dynamo second, I imagine. I have a very CC heavy team comp, actually.
Minions are spawning.
We're actually gonna start in blue because which does a lot of ability damage, so starting on blue first is not too bad. Because we could actually go for early gank on left side, because Victor is definitely one of those junglers you have to play to like gank a whole lot more than anything. Oh, this guy was actually trying to fade my blue side. I hope they see her because she's right there. Definitely. Okay. I'm getting cheese on my blue. That's unfortunate. That kind of sucks, actually. I was hoping my team would maybe follow up, but I guess they just cannot at all. Yeah, it's really unfortunate I'm getting cheese right off the bat, right here, ladies and gents. Because that's really messing up my clear a whole lot. Because this Kawhi could one straight at my red, I'm still only level 1. And she will actually win, because now I don't have Blink. Yeah, this really screwed up my clears big time. There we go. Getting favorite Agbo. I want to see if I can maybe... Okay. Oh, he just dodged that. He has Blink, so I can't even catch up to him because it's on B away. Yeah, that I really did hate that collide thing she did, because now I'm really behind. Because if I started red, then I would have just punished the right there, but it's just level 3. 24, so yeah, she's very ahead of me in the farm because she's just clearing my entire blue side.
Your skill rises.
I can maybe look at him, but he's... Oh, I can definitely... Blink away, so no kill for me. Yeah. You're still hanging around the area, unfortunately. And I don't even have brimstone, so... Yeah, the whole point with the jungle is just kind of snowball your lanes, but now I'm just behind and I can't really snowball my lanes at all, so this is very, very rough. I have to try to see if I can get a gank on left, but my dual lane's been kind of losing is the issue.
Enemy tower is under attack.
It's a 46 seconds. I'm gonna try to do a gank. If it's unsuccessful, then I'll probably have to back for my brimstone item. Yep, Everwood right there. So I'll just do this real quick to clear this out. I should be gaining my sweeper so I can actually sweep through the jungle. Clyde's coming in.
Enemy has been slain. Allied tower under attack.
She dodged it. I really cannot play with the jungle. Because really, if you don't land your hooks, then the Clyde's gonna be right there still. I knew I should just hover big time. Just one auto. Yeah, I'm just kind of useless right now. So I'm a little tilted right now. Just after like gank, that invade really pissed me off, and then I just feel bad because I can't really carry the game on way to jungle because I'm not really good with him. Cause like look at this like gold diff right here. Okay. Oh come on, I can't even land one hook right now. Yeah, it's just not sure who to play for because no one's actually winning right now. I'm myself behind the clear, so I need to try to do it, but I need to be also helping what's going on the left side, but True. I mean, we could maybe come back. But the difference with the Fade game is we have a really good team that's winning all sides, but I think all my lanes are losing right now. So this might not be that same story, unfortunately. So I just kind of clean up my farms just right here. I think spell, yeah, she unfortunately dies right there. Nothing for me to play or do anything. Really unfortunate.
Allied tower under attack.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm like 2 lows behind him. I have to like clear this. Yeah, because I can't hold the wave. Oh, he's gonna push it? How he's coming in so we can punish him. How are you still looking at this? Okay. Okay. Is Clive still looking?
Allied tower under attack. Allied tower under attack.
This might be a goal next. I'm not in a good like state of mind to like carry right now. Because I'm like really struggling right now. I might just do one more after this game. For sure. Wow, there's 3 pushing left. We don't have a kill angle by the way, so I just let them do that, and I'm gonna try to do my blue. But the only thing I can do right now. Oh, I think this barrel is just giving up too. Oh, just gonna keep trying down this lane. I can't even walk this way. So I guess I'm gonna go look at power mid, maybe.
Allied tower under attack.
I think I'm just dead right here. Yeah.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run it back. It's just my tempo really just got screwed up though big time. When Koi just invaded my blue, I was hoping my dual lane just rotate over because they had fire to do that, but they didn't at all. So I just ended up losing that, and this costing me like my entire clears and everything. Probably just gonna poly engage on me. I wanna just try the limit test. Okay. I can never land this hook in the air. That was a nice effort. That would have been a kill if I landed that hook. Unfortunately, it's not. I'm not really feeling good hooks right now. So I think this last person may be just holding us hostage because they're not just responding at all. So I'm gonna have to wait until the next window until we can kind of go all the way through.
Enemy is heroic.
I might be able to just kill the Kalai if I commit the blink potentially. I can't really. I don't know where the Kalai is. Okay, she's right there. It's just CT locker.
Your power grows. Allied to
Maybe it's like somehow really fed. Okay, she got the kill right there. No one actually done fainted that though, that's very interesting. Just back off because we see the coming in. Like 1 HP. I still got him by the looks of it.
your skill rises. An ally has perished.
If I'm being honest, it's just not my team. I'm also kind of been feeding a little bit. Because like because with the jungle it's like can be pretty volatile. If you get behind, it can be very hard to come back. Because Victor jungle does fall off. It's a big kind of thing. Someone's actually saying no right there. But if you get behind on Victor jungle, it can be really tough to come back. And plus, it's just a harder jungle to play. Most other junglers are just Victor's not really meant for jungle per se. Okay, I guess we just won at this Kiara. Oh. No, your ult. Downstairs. But Fama still comes in and kills one.
Allied tower under attack.
I think that people see some glimmer of hope potentially to win just because we won like one team fight, right? But that's because these people are just kind of having fun more than anything. So once they actually play serious, we still lose pretty hard. Because now they're actually playing serious and we don't win at all, even though we won that one team fight because it's 10-34. And they got inhibitor down.
Allied inhibitors
I vault in about 10 seconds. Are we gonna blink in? Not gonna be enough to kill. And he gets out with 1 HP. I can't protect that. Yeah, if the spell is just not a happy camper at all. I'm just I got how mine at the last second.
Allied tower.
Or I can actually just try to turn around and try to kill me, so I'll just... Oh shit, it's actually still going over there. I'm not too sure if we're going against a stack or not. I don't think it is. It's just I just kind of threw my jungle and then my other lanes are struggling a lot right now more than anything. But I mean, Yellow Nug is known to only like 5 stacks, so I'm not sure if he's actually solo killing for once or he's 5 stacking with people that on the Smurf accounts. Because I know Legionnaire has a 5 stack, well sometimes they'll like Smurf together on their 5 stack kind of Smurf accounts. And it still inflates the MMR to enough to the point where they're going against like higher MMR players. So there could be a 5 stack, but I don't think there are. How did I miss that ult though, by the way? Can't really help at all, unfortunately. He's not gonna... Yeah, he's gonna do that. No, I definitely kind of just do that. Because Jungle Victor is fun, but it can be really hard to pull off at the same time. You have to play in the very specific way, and I'm not really... I kind of fallen off playing jungle. I have to like play certain champ. I have to play regular jungle to do well, but trying to play off meta kind of jungler when I'm kind of oof with jungle is kind of what can be rough. My base support I can do. I can play off meta support picks because I'm actually can be decent with support, but jungle is like really hit or miss with me, and trying to do it with the jungle makes it even harder. I think this is the same collage. Okay, this is weird. This is like the same people. Because this is the same mid lane, this is the same jungle. We might be playing the same like most 10 players, but now what do you call? Now I think it's kind of reshuffle around. So Yellow Nug could still be on the team actually. Maybe in the future I can do Deca offlane, but not for this last game for tonight. But I don't know. I can maybe do Rampage offlane only because if you look at team comp, I can maybe get away with doing it. Funny enough. Oh, screw it. I don't do it. Because I actually did practice Rampage offlane here and there, so I could try doing this, but I think I'm still gonna go against really good players, so I might get kind of oomph for it. So it looks like be still offlane, which is good because I think Rampage can actually roll over tanks for the most part, funny enough. If I'm going against a steel, probably Crystal Link, just because I just kind of, if you're being like a tank offlane, you kind of just want to build whatever item to help you counter the enemy offlane there. We'll see you here in just a second. So it's actually gonna be a steel support Chimbi off lane.
3,
So it's gonna be a little interesting fighting her. Like if I finally get the Chimbi, I think I definitely do Crystalline first. To counter her magical damage, but also she had to be on top of me to do damage, so I can definitely get a lot of value off it. Oh, do you really think Wayman is even better first pick? I was thinking I can do Crystalline first and Wayman, because I sort of need to do damage kind of thing, so I kind of wanted to do Crystalline for the magical armor against the Shimbi and doing damage to her. Then I can do Wayman second, and now I'm kind of unkillable to her. So I think this is what I'm gonna be doing. Crystalline first, and then gonna go from there. I do really like Warrior's Quest on Rampage. I think you normally want to do Kindness Quest for Rampage offlane, but I kind of like doing. I like the Ice Queen Talents a whole lot on Rampage, so I'm gonna build that. Plus, it gives me a bit of physical power early on. I mean, it could be counts offlane, but either way, both of them are gonna be good matchups for us. Because we build Crystalline Cruising and they just can't kill us anymore. Go Q first. Okay, she put a ward right there. So Shimbi might actually not even walk up to us, so it might not be able to like kill her. But at the same time, she's also gonna be pushing the wave, so wave will be in sort of a decent spot. So let's actually give her the range minion. It's about to kind of clear this out. Nice, we had to blink out early, very good for us. Now Kalai can look again on the right side, but she's still farming and baiting. Yeah, Shimbi's very scared to walk up because I think she's anticipating this Kalai coming to gank her again, so we just kind of chill for a little bit. It's gonna be pushing towards us, so now it's a pretty good spot. I was a little bit too far away to Q that time. Definitely, Rampage does have very huge pecs, so she may be a little intimidated by that. Definitely might. But I'm kind of getting free farm because it shouldn't be refuses to kind of walk up. She's actually missing now. That means she's back. She went the long way around. She was actually too afraid to walk that way, so she took the long way around. But look at her CS, she only has 5. She's been queuing the wave a lot, but not actually be able to last hit it well. Yeah, I could just save my mana honestly, but she's not gonna step up, so we just keep starting off from the CS. Oh, we'll go on her hard though. She can't be doing this. 100%. Actually, we can all in on her. And she's dead. Nice. Because I'll still go on you even after I'm here. Rampage can still do pretty good trades. So you should kind of disrespect that really hard. Oh, that's up. So we take 2 buff, and then now we're gonna go grab ourselves the magical armor, so Shimmy won't be able to kill us at all. I mean, she's not even trying to kill us, but it's still good to build magical defense. Because counter is still a thing, so if she's trying to come gank, we'll have magical armor against her as well. So actually, I'm not under any threat at all. I could honestly just keep farming at the moment. Because I can regen in the jungle for a little bit. She's pushing the wave, so I can actually get a nice freeze going. Because yeah, she's not even that much stronger than me. I'm technically stronger than her, if anything. See if she walks up. I need to like... I missed that. I'll go for the aggressive trades, because I can always step in my jungle to regen. I have my ultimate, so now I'm seeing a good spot. See Camille right there. We're already backing up already. I haven't even used my 2 potions at all. Yeah, I was saying, wait, why she did that? Okay. Just back off. Do a trade right there. There's a fairy dead Chimera right there. Because I think he forgot we have ult, so he doesn't kill us anymore once we press that. I do have the back right here, so I'll take the back. Or not. I can farm this wave. It's fine. Because she has no mana too at all. So I can honestly like... What we could do is shove this out. And then we're gonna go sit in that jungle a little bit. Actually, I'm fine with sacking that minion. I'm just gonna sit in this jungle. Just wasting our time. Because we can honestly like fight her in this jungle. We're just gonna keep regenerating the HP up. I don't care if I lose those minions. She has no mana. So she just blinked because she just got greedy. I think that Shimmy still saw my fly, unfortunately. I'll take it back right here though. Staying on 2700 gold. Wow. We may be able to get our first back being a full item. Let's go. It's gonna be a little bit longer wait, unfortunately. But I think it's worth if I stay a little bit longer and then show up with a full item on my first back. That's kind of a flex right there. So now, we're gonna build Wayman next, and then probably retain the guard because we're going to a Chimera but also counter, so get some anti-healing in there. Might honestly look mid. Me and Kalai can go for the gank right here. I don't see need the ult, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. And she's very dead right there.
An ally has been slain.
See Chimera on the mid.
Allied tower under attack. Enemy has been slain.
So the enemy AC looks like it's gonna be the main threat, but with Rampage I can just dive on him, so we can definitely look him. Oh, I'm messing up my CS. Funny enough, we could honestly all in on her, but she's just gonna double dash away, so we're just gonna opt to... She's walking up. So we'll just do a quick trade, she's gonna double dash away. Oh, she's gonna take the trade with us. Might honestly look at mids. I'll use my... Oh, she's dropping down. Okay. So very good for us, let's go. I'm doing good, Dark. How about you, my friend? Just kind of doing some fun Rampage offlane. Actually doing good for us because it's pretty good against this like Shinbi matchup, funny enough. And it fits on a team called very well because we actually need a very solid frontline tank. I didn't feel like playing Sevlok, so I kind of opted to play this pick right here. So, since she's not gonna interact with us, oh, see Chimera right there. I don't think we can actually beat him just because we have enough DPS against him. So I'll just leap out, waste his time a bit. Done him right there. She better get out. There's no way he's actually gonna fight us, right? I have orange buff, so I actually do a lot damage. There we go. Yeah, it's very good. We're doing really good right now because we can definitely shut down this stronger because he's kind of like the sole carry, the only one with actual kills in this game. I see a blue buff. I'm definitely gonna take it for myself. I could actually, yeah, but I think, I could consider, yeah, Dracona can be a really solid pick right here. I should actually look it back here in a sec. I'm looking at mid. I can tower dive first, so I'm definitely gonna be trying to do that. Oh, I think it just kills. I think kills. Nice. Definitely doing some good work right there. Just trying to see if we can potentially knock down this T1 mid. Chimera's actually gonna go answer it. So just give way to just leave right here. Oh, we might be honestly able to just go ham on this guy. Because we have the range to catch him with that ultimate. Yep, we have the kill right there. Let's go. So we can maybe do Faintus. Don't have a jungler, but I doubt that anyone's gonna try to contest us. If they do, we just kill them all. So I'm not the jungler. Like I'm Rampage, but I'm not the jungler this game. I'm an offlane though. But I can still like be a decent like Faintus taker because I have the attack speed, all that good stuff. Oh wow, we probably have to actually go on this dude. Oh, I missed my walk. Ah. I have a big bounty on me, so I don't actually want to give it up right now. So I'll just take it back right here. X-Men is not even voting to this, even though it looks to be very free right now. Interesting. I kind of want to shove Wayne's pretty fast, so I'm going Fire Blossom because I'm backing on the second full big right there. Oh, he's not actually able to kill the jungle still. Wow. Yeah, that was a little greedy going for it, but I thought why not at the moment. But I think it ended up not being as great for us, unfortunately. Fire Blossom is gonna help us shove these lanes faster, because I do look like I need to be roaming this game a lot. So I want to make sure I have that. Fire Blossom item, also physical armor, always good against what's gonna be likely the carry, which is the Drongo.
Enemy tower under attack.
Or we can go for Wayman third, I imagine. We don't need to build anti-blight right now, because the Countess and Chimera is really not that strong right now. And we just shut down all three of them because they got the mini, but we just instantly just killed them right there. And now we're gonna get a free push on the right side. Because it looks suspicious that they were missing. So I figured I'd do a quick check, and it was a good check. Worked out really good for us. Need the next wave, unfortunately, by the looks of it. Yeah, that AC is actually weighing down my bot lane at this point. I need to actually kind of camp that side once I knock down this team 1 on the right side.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Yeah, we need to actually just shut down the Drongo. We can definitely do so. We're actually even on him on items. So let's go build the Wayman next.
An allied tower is destroyed.
Looks like this is disengaging, but I think we can at least shove for the T1 left. Because it's pretty hard for them to stay looking at the mana boss and all that stuff. Look at Countess. Countess can be a very good pick. He has cleanse, by the way, but he did not cleanse that. Shinbi's just gonna honestly keep split pushing white, so I'm hoping someone else can deal with that, so I can focus taking the Drongo. Oh! That's a very dead count right there. Because Kameo is very behind, so I can also keep staying this jungle when I'm not trying to pressure the left lane. He's mid, so we can look at him potentially if he steps up. Gonna be no blink. Oh, they're going in hard, so we're gonna actually follow. Focusing the jungle because he's actually the one that's gonna carry. He ulted out. Range is about to be up, so we can definitely go for it. Kawhi is split pushing. Oh, how is still fighting? Oh, that's huge. That is huge, ladies and gents. I don't think. Oh, I probably need to actually help this potentially. We definitely have to go for Fainters. I think we have to do this while they're kind of down. So we should take the Fainters right now, so we don't have to deal with a O2 Fainters. No, I think we just go for straight for Fainters. This greedy trying to go for picks. We just need the Collide to be here for Fainters to smite, and then we'll be good. She's waiting for the camp, which as long as the Chimera doesn't walk in, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna be right. Oh shit, they might actually engage on this the sales day. I have to kind of disengage a bit, play a little slow. I'm waiting for my ult and I can re-engage really good. Oh, she has no Q, but oh, she still got the kill. Can be split pushing the entire time. So I have to go answer that. I was trying to give it to them because I actually needed the back for this. What's going on over here?
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, Shinbi's been kind of getting free farm, but I need to still kind of roam a lot. It's the thing. So I'm hoping when I'm trying to shut down this Drongo, my someone else on my team can cover this right lane. Minions! What is this AI? Okay. So if I'm not trying to push a Drongo, I should keep stealing camps. Looks like there might be a fight going on, so I'm gonna rotate to this, I think. Oh wait, Count is very dead. She didn't even react to me like staying behind me. 60. I want the poke, honestly. I'm gonna just keep covering the right side. Actually, we could tower dive this if we get away. Forcing the Drongo because he's the bigger threat. Now disengage and I go look at the... Okay. Just walk out a bit, taking my time, engaging all that good stuff. Finish our Shinbi because she's so easier to finish off. They got the Drongo, so very nice. Collide has been pushing the entire time left. That's very good because that's what Collide does best, split pushing and getting out of it. That was not a disrespectful back, by the way. I actually was trying to back and I thought the steal was going to die a lot quicker, but he actually lived a lot longer than it died would. So it looked a little disrespectful, but I actually need to try to cover the right lane. What I was trying to do earlier. I do see a blue buff coming up, so I'm actually gonna go take that. I'll leave that alone. Ranger's coming up, so after I take this blue buff, I'm gonna make our way over. It's in a pretty good bag, so I'm gonna take it. Last item, not too sure where we could go. Probably Draconum, honestly. I think we're tank more than enough tankiness at this point, so going Draconum will give us more damage, but also more healing. Because it's gonna work really good with Wayman right here, and the ultimate, of course. Oh, he's looking to get a pick first. We can definitely do that. Hello, my friend Jungle. I'm gonna just walk at you, W key. Okay, maybe not anymore. Let's look at the Chimera. MB's over here, so let's focus her. Right, left lane's still pushing in. Oh, he's gonna ult. I'm gonna still hover because I don't know. Oh, looks like there's FF right there. Wow. So, a 10-0 Rampage offlane. That is quite interesting, to say the least. Again, like, should be, like, I think a really good player could punish a Rampage offlane, but I think this Chimera wasn't doing as good of a job punishing me. Or rather, it's just hard to punish, because I'm winning against the Shinbi. What can Chimera do? Because I just on be out and he cannot just chase me anymore, and I just got a free lane right there. But I think this also shows how just strong Rampage is in general. He's strictly a jungler, but he can be a fun, decent support, and he can actually also be a decent off-meta pick in the offlane as well, as you guys saw. Because look at the team comp, we did need like a really solid frontliner. I didn't feel like playing Steel or Sevok, so I opted with Rampage, which I'm more comfortable on, and I can kind of solo kill people a lot easier from just my personal experience. So very good game right there. But that is my last game. It is 1 AM in the morning, so I will thank you guys for all the amazing supports, for like watching me and all that good stuff. I was hoping that I can do a little bit more cool show off, maybe hopefully do more games on for this tournament, because this is a really big tournament going on, but unfortunately I got knocked out already, so apologies in advance that I was not able to like make it past the first game. But I really greatly appreciate all the amazing support as always. So thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll just see you next time. Peace.